It is good to be back, finally making videos again. I apologize for not uploading for the last 5 days or so. I was in Las Vegas for EDC. I'll just say this, if you guys are into festivals, highly recommend EDC. I had a blast, but it was just, there's like no service there at all. So I was not able to upload any videos again. Apologize for that, but hope you guys have had a good last 5-6 days. As far as the last couple days for myself, it's been phenomenal on Prizepicks. Went 8-2 now the last 2 days. Also, had a very, very good night. The first night I was able to play DraftKings, so I wasn't able to play Prizepicks or DraftKings in Vegas because it's not legal, or you're not able to there, which really sucked. It really, really sucked. But so first day back, had a great day on Prizepicks and DraftKings. DraftKings won $250 here on the showdown. Would have won more if Marcus Smart would have had a better first half, but hey, no complaints there. And like I said, 8-2 last 2 days on Prizepicks, 4-1 yesterday, 4-1 the day before that. So hoping to keep that going. Like I said, I want to apologize one more time for not getting videos up there, but we are back. I'll have a DFS video up as well after this one. And yeah, let's talk about it. So really quick, though, I want to go over the sponsor of the video. That would be No House Advantage. If you guys are not on No House Advantage, you can use the code DKDFS for a 100% match up to $100. It'll be linked in the description below. It's a player prop site where you can play versus the house, or you can play pick'em style. So if you guys are curious, again, take advantage of that code. My recommendation to be a profitable sports bettor is take advantage of all those codes. Like, that's what I did, all those sports books, all these DFS sites. I max enter, whatever the max is that I can get. So my recommendation is to do the $100 to get that free $100, and I can almost guarantee you will like what you see in No House Advantage. They also have a lot of promos, so give it a try. Again, that'll be linked down below. And if you're looking for more content for DFS or for Prizepicks, you can check out my Patreon link down below. I'll also have some WNBA stuff up soon. Going to be covering that. Also, we have Summer League and NBA, which is the biggest edge coming up in early July, and then preseason NFL in early August. So we still got a lot of sports going on in the summer. And yeah, so let's talk about these two plays. The first pick we're going to be looking to is going to be a PRA prop. It's going to be Kevin Love at 10.5. And we're going to take less than 10.5 PRA for Kevin Love. So the reason I like less than 10.5 for Kevin Love is it's just not a series where he matches up well, right? The match against Boston is really not good, and the minutes have been ticking down. 2 games ago, he did get a little bit banged up, only played 5 minutes. Last game, in a competitive game, only played 12 minutes. Previous games, like early on, game 1, game 2, he had been getting a shift in the second quarter. Game 4, he did not. If you take a look at Popcorn Machine, you can take a look at the rotations and see that Kevin Love played the first, 8 minutes, 7 minutes of the first quarter, and then he played the first 4.5 minutes or so of the third quarter, and that was it. He did not play a shift in the second quarter, and he obviously did not play in a shift in the fourth quarter. So his minutes have been ticking down, and I think they could tick down even farther. To be honest, I would not be shocked if they change up the starting lineup and don't start Kevin Love and start Caleb Martin. I would not be surprised about that. So you can also take a look at Odd Shopper. We can go over to PRA for Kevin Love. Where is it? PRA. Let's scroll down to Kevin Love. So Kevin Love right now at Caesars is minus 139 to go under 10.5 PRA. So again, minutes have been ticking down. Not a great matchup. I even think there's a chance they switch him out of the starting lineup. So for all those reasons, again, we're going to take less than 10.5 PRA. The last 5 bros will like this one too. He's gone under in 4 of the last 5. Not that really matters, but again, the last 5 bros will like this one. So we're going to take less than 10.5 PRA for Kevin Love. Is it scary to go under 10.5? Sure, a little bit. Like if he comes out in the first quarter, knocks down a couple threes, you're going to be sweating. But like I said, it's pretty sure he's only going to play shifts in the first quarter and the third quarter. There's even a chance he plays less than that. So again, we're going to take less than 10.5 PRA for Kevin Love as pick number 1. And the second one we're going to go to is going to be a points prop. Looking at Grant Williams, actually, someone that I was all over in DFS last night, which worked out in a big way. We're going to take more than 7 points for Grant Williams. So let's go over to points on Odd Shopper, and we can take a look at Grant Williams. Also, if you guys are interested in Odd Shopper, you can use the code down below or the link down below for a free 7-day trial. Free 7-day trial. You can take a look at all these sports books, all the odds, shop, everything. There's a ton of, they have tools for Prizepicks, for Underdog, for No House Advantage. Highly, highly would recommend it. I've been on it for the last couple months, and it's been super, super helpful. So use that code, or use the link for a free 7-day trial. Again, it's linked down below, Odd Shopper. Use that link. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. All right, but so we click on did I click on points here? Yeah, Grant. Okay, so here's Grant Williams. So Sportsbook is kind of all over the place, but okay. So BetMGM has it at 6.5, and it's heavy juice at -140 to go over. DraftKings Sportsbook has it at 6.5, heavy juice to go over -140, and then a couple other books have it about 7.5, where it's basically even juice. So Prizepicks has it at 7. I again lean over on Grant Williams for the reason of this is just a series where it makes sense to play Grant Williams. Now, if you take a look at his minutes the last few games for Grant, they've been really, the minutes have ticked up. 26, 29, 29 minutes. And if you take a look at Popcorn Machine, he played the last 4.5 minutes of the first quarter, and then about 7 minutes there in the second quarter, then came back in a little bit at the end, and then played, was going to close until the massive blowout where he got pulled at the end. So defense has been helping. Again, he's been getting some open looks, and I think he's probably playing mid-20s minutes in this game. I really do. I think this is a series where Grant Williams matches up well. I think it makes sense to play him more and a guy like Robert Williams less. So for all those reasons, again, we're going to take more than 7 points for Grant Williams as pick number 2. The last 5 bros will like this one as well. He's gone over the last 3. So those are going to be the 2 picks for today, guys. We're going to take more than 7 points for Grant Williams as pick number 1. And we're going to take less than 10.5 PRA for Kevin Love as pick number 2. So as always, if you guys have been enjoying these Prizepicks videos, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep an eye out for the DFS video I'll have up after this. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you all in the next video.